Yo, Keith. Yeah, that's the Keith Murray. Yo, Keith.
What the fuck is he on?
Rapper 𝗪𝗛𝗪𝗑.
Yo, Keith.
Hey guys, hope your day is going well. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, making sure that notification bell is on with the option all, so when I upload these videos, you are the first one to watch. So I saw a heartbreaking, in my heart, Keith Murray caught on drugs. They had said, back in the day that he used to indulge, but there is a video floating around that went viral. I think this happened yesterday, and as soon as whoever recorded him in the street, they allegedly said that he dibbles and dabbles drug of choice, angel dust. So it appears to me like he's smoking it in the middle of the street. It's in his hand. It looks like a can of beer and the angel dust that he's allegedly smoking. But weed and cigarettes don't make you act like this. It's really unfortunate that he's going all out like this. A lot of people said this is why his career didn't go to the next level, because of drug use. Not alcohol. I don't know about alcohol use, but drug use. And sometimes when we do these drugs, people lose their mind, and people don't want to manage and try to make you into a millionaire, and they stay a millionaire dealing with behaviors like this, or habits that one might have that could interfere with the business. And it's just really sad. And I just would like to say, I really, I feel bad for the brother. There's a lot of people doing commentary videos and reaction videos on it, and I see in the comment section of IG and YouTube, people laughing, but to me, this is not a laughing situation. This is a person who obviously has a drug addiction. He's crying out for some sort of help. They said he was a wild boy anyways. So sometimes I always say, when people are already naturally wild, why would they try to have to use a drug or alcohol to make it worse? But it is what it is. To each his own. Sometimes we have to take our own advice. So no one's perfect. Obviously, if he knew what he was doing, I don't think that he would have ended up where he's at today, being video cam in the middle of the street in this situation. I know he's waking up today. That's why I said this is not funny. Sometimes people can unalive themselves when they see the embarrassment that they brought upon themselves because of drug and alcohol. And when they see people are laughing and not praying for them, or wishing for him to get his life better so that this doesn't happen again, people can go into a spiral of not wanting to be here because of the embarrassment. So I just hope that he gets himself well. I think maybe the driving factor to maybe sobriety would be, maybe he get back into the rap game. He was a wonderful lyricist, and he just was talented. And it's always the ones that are talented that throw away their life to the wayside, and it's really unfortunate that it got to this point. I also saw him on a few other interviews on different channel holders pages, and his speech is really delayed and slow. I think that's from long-term drug use, and he seems to be a person who makes up scenarios or conversations that don't exist, and that's long drug use. And especially with the psychedelic drugs, I'm surprised that he's still here if that's his drug of choice, because we know of people that do these psychedelic drugs and they think they can fly. Thank the Lord that that's probably not his tweak. But as these addictions gradually get worse, because they never get better, I just hope we don't hear that something happens to him. I also saw a thumbnail of Keith Murray, and he looked like he had a black eye. So, you know, he's running into trouble unless he gave himself that black eye. I'm going to assume, in my opinion, that he was under the influence some other occasion. I don't know. Maybe it was this time that happened, I guess, yesterday on the 25th of June. Maybe he got into an altercation, but they showed a thumbnail with him having a black eye. So it's safe to say that he probably was under the influence, which is dangerous. You can have a lot of haters out here. He's not doing well. We know he's not doing well, but the haters think that he's, you know, on top of the world, and he's out here, no bodyguards, under the influence, and somebody can try to hurt him. And he can't protect himself because he's under the influence of a psychedelic strong drug. And if he could control himself or his surroundings, he wouldn't be in the middle of the street right now doing what he's doing right now. So it's a really, really sad situation. I hope that the people who do have a voice and do have enough money to get him some help, that are on their feet, that either were in the group that he was in, or celebrities that he met in his career, somebody will reach out to him that he respects and trusts, that can help get him into maybe some type of facility until he gets himself clean. Because we have to understand that people don't get like this overnight, and they're not going to change overnight. It's not a overnight process, you know, but it's also not a situation that we should take and think that this is entertainment and it's a big joke and laugh, because the person that was filming this was filming it and he thought it was comical. And he filmed it, and obviously he spread it around the video, and now it's out here for everyone to see. But I feel like if commentary channels, and I can't tell people what to do, that's their life, that's their channel. I feel like if you're sharing the information, you should be sharing the information for awareness, and also, you know, wishing the best for this person, and not trying to you know, perpetrate a fraud, like, you know, like you are concerned but you're really not, for clicks and views and likes and all this other stuff. You know, this is where you can end up. I'm quite sure that when he got his big stardom, he did not imagine himself in a million years in 2023 in this situation. You would think that he would be on a yacht somewhere, married with children. I'm quite sure he has children. He might be married. But it's whatever is going on, whoever's in his life currently, I feel bad for them too, because when you love someone and they're not getting help for their addiction, it can be heartbreaking to them as well. And, you know, it's almost like you're dealing with it like it's your life, because you guys are in a relationship, you're one, and, you know, it hurts to see your loved one like this. So I hope that he gets the treatment that he needs, the love and support that he needs. And I hope this situation doesn't happen again, because this is really unfortunate to see him like this.